Let me
Okay.
see. We are live. We're live
We are
now.
live.
We're
Yes.
live.
How wonderful.
Hello. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Before anybody comes in, I'm going to take a cup of little coffee here.
Yeah. And welcome everyone. We are so excited to be here. It's a
We are
test
more
drive.
than excited. That's right. We are more than excited to be here. I am very, very happy to announce while we're waiting for everyone to come in that Psychic Angel Ann, my partner right there, Psychic Angel Ann and I will be, and welcome to the stream. We are here to announce that this coming Saturday night, April the 15th, at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for those of you who are wondering, that is New York, USA time. Psychic Angel Ann and I will be live right here on the program and on the podcast. And we're going to be reading cards. We're going to be talking about all kinds of different information like psychic, paranormal, angels, zombies, whatever we come up with. So, hello, my dear partner. Hello, Psychic Angel Ann. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And so happy to be here with you. And this is so exciting because we have been doing radio, and on radio you're not being seen, right? So I think this is actually a step up for us. A wonderful step up.
I think this is a leap. This is not a step. This is a leap for me. This is a leap up. So welcome. People are coming in. Welcome, welcome. Hello. I'm Zelda Kelly. This is my partner, Angel Ann. And this is a little preview of what we're going to be doing this coming Saturday, April 15th at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. And Ann, what is that time in Europe? Is that 6 o'clock in the morning, or what time is that?
And it depends on where you are. Now I'm the funny woman as usual, right? So in Sweden, that would be 5 a.m. in the morning. And in Greece, that would be 6 a.m. in the morning.
Wonderful.
So
Okay. Well,
early Sunday morning, but I couldn't figure out anything better to do a Sunday morning. How wonderful.
oh, we could have breakfast. I mean, after all. But, well, you know what? That way we've got the world covered. That's the way I look at it. We've got the world covered with those time frames. We can have
Yes.
everyone come in. And that's what I am so excited about. Give me just a second. It is raining here. And I need a little bit of water because it is pouring the rain and storming here. So if you hear it cracking and banging, I kind of like it, but I have to take a little drink. Excuse me, I'm just going to duck off camera.
That's okay, because we tend to forget sometimes that we are human beings too, right?
What? We're human beings? What? What? I just came here for the experience. I just came here for the experience. Oh, there you go. I can see you much better, but it'd be better if I cleaned them. So how are you today, my dear Ann? What's going on with you? How are things going?
Oh, it's wonderful. Actually, I'm back in Greece. I love the climate. But actually now it's so funny because it started to be warmer in Sweden. How about that? So once I left, the sun started to shine in Sweden. That's wonderful. But you can't really trust the weather. I think it's a week ago we had snow. That's crazy.
That's right.
And I think today they had 13 plus Celsius. And here in Greece, I don't really know. I can check, to be honest with you.
Well,
trying to keep
it's 65. Yeah, it's 65 degrees Fahrenheit here. I don't know what that is Celsius because I am unprepared. We usually do the weather report. I'm unprepared. But anyway, there it is. Well, we've got people coming into the stream, and I want to welcome everyone for coming in. This is just exciting. Leave us a comment. Let us know where you're watching from. We're so excited to be bringing this to you. We're going to be talking about all types of different paranormal, spiritual subjects. that maybe things you want to know. So if there's something that you would like for us to highlight on one of our shows, if I can talk, then
Yes.
leave it in the comments and we'll be glad to do whatever we can to bring that to you. We're just so excited. So Anne and I have our cards. If you would like to know something, let us know in the comments. And, you know, I think I may just pull out a general card for the day. I think I'm just going to pull out a general card for everyone and see.
I think that's a great idea. And it is a test drive. So I'm trying to figure out where I can see I see.
Do you
Yes,
see?
I see the
Hi.
chat.
Oh
Yeah,
my
wonderful.
goodness. It's 2 a.m. in the Philippines. Well, I hope we didn't wake you up, my darling. I hope we didn't wake you up, but thank you so much for coming in. We really do appreciate you. So I'm going to pull a card for the day. And the funny thing is, one of the reasons I really am excited about doing this show with Anne is that many times during the radio show that we had previously, and we were doing that, and I think we were 7 months on that show, Anne and I would read for call-in people calling in rather, and she and I would get simultaneous readings, same cards many times, and it was exciting to see that. So I'm going to pull a card, and I'm just going to call it the card for the day. Card for the day, we'll see, and then maybe Anne can do the same thing after I pull this, but okay, you're going to see it before me. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay.
Yes.
Here. This is the Nine of Wands. A very good card in my opinion. This Nine of Cards, for those of you who are not familiar with this. Hi there. Oh, in Scotland. Bless your heart. Very good to see you. Welcome. Yes. Very good. Thank you. So glad that you're coming in. So welcome to Scotland, or welcome from Scotland. All right. So this card I've pulled for everybody for today. This is the Nine of Wands, and this is a fire element card. I really like this card. Some people feel that there's a negative connotation to it. I've got to say that I don't feel so. I feel that sometimes there are many choices before us. Sometimes some choices have more growth than others. Some have more opportunity than others. And you can see this person is holding on. Let me see if I can get the glare out. This person is holding on pretty tightly to this choice. And you can see in this card that there are budding opportunities and more budding growth coming. What I interpret this card is that this person has made a choice. And if you're thinking about making a choice today, I think this is a confirmation that it's a good time to make a choice for whatever it is that you're thinking about doing. This is an excellent card for you. So choices are ahead. I do believe that everything is going to be working out all right for you, because why? Well, in order to have the choices, you have to have facts. You have to know exactly where things are in your life. So anyway, I love fire element cards because, you know, that just means that things are just getting ready to start. The heat is on and things are popping and things are going very well. So this is very good for you. So anyway, let's see what Angel Ann has, if you don't mind. And let's see, my dear friend.
Yes, I actually picked a different deck today. So trying to get straight to the camera. So it's Gateway Oracle cards with Denise Lynn. So
nice.
It's almost brand new because it's something I just pick sometimes, right? It's not something I usually use. Shuffle them a little bit. And I'm going
While you're shuffling, people are coming in. I want to thank you. Welcome. This is a little preview to our podcast. We're going to be here live, Anne and I, every Saturday night at 11 p.m. Eastern. That's New York time. And we will be talking about all spiritual matters. That's the best way to say it. And we're going to be reading cards for you. So if you have questions or comments, please feel free to put them in the little comment box there. And now, Anne, thank you for that little announcement time there. So what do you have going?
So I'm going to see. Oh, I love this card, and trying to make it happen with the camera. Can everybody see?
Yeah,
Opening to love, and
very nice.
my heart is open. That's what the card says. I just needed to check it. Can you see it properly? You can see it, I hope. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
it looks good.
So it's a wonderful card, and it's also coming with a little bit of fire. I need to check the card. So it's a lot of elements here. It's water, emotions, it's fire, things are moving forward. And, it's a journey more than anything else. And the journey towards love is actually not only to seek something outside of yourself. I'm going to be a little bit deep today, right? But this is also seeking love and expressing love for yourself, because that's how you're going to be in that vibration where you actually can find what you are seeking, right? So I think that this card, it's a little bit deeper than usual maybe, but it's very nice, and it's just to go for it and open yourself to love, but not only opening up to others. Find it in yourself, and you're going to see how miracles can happen for you, because that's how miracle does happen, right? I'm sorry for not keeping the card
Oh no, it looks
straight.
great.
I'm going to get a go of this. So I think we didn't exactly have the same, but it's general, right? And I chose a different deck today.
Well, what was the same is that they were both fire elements.
Yeah,
There
they
was
were
fire
both
in
fire.
your card, and mine was a fire element. Isn't that amazing? Now, I'm in the United States. Anne is in Greece right now. We're thousands of miles apart. No way we can even pretend to
No.
script this before we even start. And that's the idea. We want to be in a position where we can, just let it flow. That's the idea. We're just going to let it flow. Okay.
That's the idea. And I think it's really fantastic to be on here live like this. It's very different.
It is different. And actually I have to say, this is the first podcast or first live that Anne and I have been on together where you can see us both. And of course we've seen each other, we've talked several times, but to be broadcasting live, this is our first time. And it's just such a pleasure to be with you, Anne, and to be doing this. And this is just so much fun. We both love this so much. And, this is my way to be in Greece when I can't be in Greece. So
Yes.
that's the best thing.
And this is my way to be in the US with you, right? And I've actually never been in the US. I've traveled quite a lot. I've never been.
Well,
I'm going to come. I know I'm going to. One day I'm going to come.
My door is open, and it's going to be really fun because Anne will be coming to the US hopefully soon, within the next few months. And we're going to be doing a lot together. We're going to be vlogging together, making all kinds of things. And of course, we're going to bring these lives to you when she is here. So that's also another good thing. So, I want to do another little experiment again here, Anne. So I'm going to pull another card for our friends here. And for those of you coming in and watching, welcome. This is our first preview to coming attractions. This Saturday we start. So we'll be every Saturday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. That's New York time. And we're excited to have you. And we will be on the platform that you're looking on now and on YouTube. So if you can't find us on Facebook, we will be on YouTube as well. So let me see. And under YouTube, it will be Psychic Zelda Kelly, or it will be Secrets, Mystery, Manner, Psychics, Secrets. I know that's a mouthful, but anyway, we're coming to you from two different platforms. So here we go. All right. So I have cards that keep turning around. I don't want to count those.
Just because we are who we are and we usually pick the same, I have a small, yeah, I think we have the same, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it is
Oh my
almost the
goodness.
same.
Isn't okay. Okay. Well, this will be fun. All right. So I'm shuffling very well here, and I'm going to go ahead and pick the card. Now you're going to see it before I do. Ready? Are we ready? Yeah. This is the drum roll. Here we go. This is the Knight of Pentacles. What this knight does, I want you to see something. He's pretty chilled out, but he's also telling you that there may be a little delay, just a little small one, that has happened. He's not racing toward the situation, but he's telling you that it is there, it is coming. And this card will come out when you are expecting funds from maybe even buying or selling a home, or you could be thinking that you're going to be receiving a settlement. And actually, it can be even funds that you're not even thinking about receiving. But his job is to put things into place. Let me show him to you. And certainly, he's not ready for battle. He's not ready for, pardon me, anything in that regard. So there's no urgency around him in that. However, he is telling you that it's coming. It's in place. Be patient. It's going to happen. So this is an earth element. Let's see what my friend, oh my gosh,
So
this is my voice. My friend, grab a drink.
So I'm going to pick something here. Just, you guys are going to see it before me too, right? Oh, the Hermit. And this is, yeah, and it's kind of I need to come to terms with how to show it on camera, right? But I love this card because it can mean many different things, right? But usually when we do readings, at least I do, I pull a few cards and the position is going to tell me, or I can rephrase that. I can say it's going to reveal a story. And the Hermit can be that you are seeking loneliness a little bit, digging deep into yourself to find answers. And it may mean also in this busy world that you need actually to have time and space for yourself so you can hear yourself and what you want to do, right? Because there's so many impressions that we are getting from all over the place. The Hermit also, if it's connected to a person, can mean that it's a person who may be a little bit of a loner. It's also a quite spiritual card, but I think I already stated that, right? So digging deep within. And also you can look at the card and you can see it's like you are searching for something. It can be placed to be a person who is a seeker, who wants to know more about things, but does it a little bit quiet, step by step, and not moving forward, like rushing away. Yes, and it's a grounded card. It's very earthly. So I always say that earth for me, that means something more practical in nature as well. So that can be my explanation of this. What do you say, my friend?
Well, I've always known too that I love the Hermit. There's a couple of elements there that I love. First of all, it is a representation of a Virgo, the sign of Virgo. Secondly, you can see if you look at the card, the lamp has a light in it. And if you look very, very closely, that light is a six-pointed star, and actually the Star of Solomon. So you're not lost. So during this time thank you, Anne. So during this time, this is something that if you see this card, even if you're not a Virgo, you can resonate with this energy because it's telling you, no, you're not lost. You're just navigating. And sometimes we have to pull back. and go from there. So we have a question in the chat, Anne, if you're ready.
Oh, wow. Yes.
From YouTube, and it is Miss Emily, and I'm sorry, I have to put my glasses on for this because, yes, we are, Emily. We are taking questions. Emily says, hello, hi. Will I be doing
Hi, Emily.
art for a living if I choose? If I choose to, one psychic said that I would. I just need confirmation, please. Well, we'll see what we can do to give that to you, okay? So, Anne, do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
It's whatever you want. Whatever you want. Are you ready? Or
I'm ready when you are.
I go. So I pulled this thing, and it is 8 of Swords, right? And it's sometimes the tarot cards look a little bit frightening, but it's more, my sense is that maybe you don't really listen to yourself in this. So when you choose from yourself and from your heart, that's what you know that you can do. And that means also that any choice we make is not going to be a wrong choice. So I just feel like you feel a little bit tied up, and that's obvious when it comes to the card, right? And it's not as bad as it looks, right? But I would say that if you feel strongly for it, listen to you and your heart and what your gut feeling is telling you, and go with that. So that's my answer.
Very good. Very good. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to pull a card for Emily, and we'll see. Okay, card off the top. You'll be the first one to see it. And it is the King of Cups. Let me see here. That's right. King of Cups. Now, for me, this king is very watery. Now, the card that Anne just pulled was an air element. This is a water element. I think what this is telling you that if this is what you want, you'll be the only person holding yourself back. And you will find a way to get this. You will find a way in order to be able to do what it is you want to do. I don't know if you can see, there's a little fishy right here who is the spirit animal of the cup suit. Now, that spirit animal of this cup suit or in this card means that you're going to be able to navigate whatever waters are ahead of you. So the one thing about being a beautiful beautiful card like this means that you're in control of your own kingdom. You can be able to swim in whatever waters that you can swim in. Now, this can cover water signs, but it doesn't mean that you have to be a water sign for this to resonate. What this really means is that you're ruling your own kingdom if this is what you want, regardless of what Anne and I say or anybody else. If this is your drive, you can do it. Mm-hmm. And if you want to make a living at it, the possibilities for you are endless. So I would say it's before you. All you have to do is take it, my dear, and you'll get it done. So I think you can do it. So thanks for asking.
I think too. Thank you for your question.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So anyway, she says she wants to do it so badly. Well, I can see it in between the two cards. It does. And I'm going to say, you'll find a way. I know when you want to do something like this so badly, and when things are trying to be working out for you and so forth, you'll find it. You'll find the means and the way to do it, because that's what it's all about. Sometimes when we're doing things and we're facing something that we want really, really badly, it really means, what are we going to be putting in place for this to happen? And sometimes it's not about money. Sometimes it's about the time. Sometimes it's about, well, how do I handle this? Where do I do this? Where do I go this? Believe me, you can do this and you can figure it out. You have all the
And
capabilities ahead of you, my darling. You're ruling your own kingdom and you're
yes,
welcome.
you are.
Yes, she says.
And
Okay, so
okay.
we have another person from YouTube. We have another question, Anne, and we're not going to be
Yes.
long today because this is just a little preview of Anne and I. So tune in Saturday night at 11 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, this channel where you're watching, and Facebook where you're watching. We will be here. So hi, ladies, or hello, ladies. I'm a Scorpio, and I've been in a relationship with a fellow Scorpio for 4 years. He has been distant the past week, and I'm curious if there is a way forward. Thanks again. Well, let's see. Let's see what is the way forward for you. Anne, do you want
Yes. Do
to
you
go
want to
first? I can go
go
first.
first
I can
this
go first.
time?
Yeah, I can go first this time. All right. Sorry if my glare is, or my glasses is causing glare, but let's see. Let's see here. Okay.
Mine is doing that too. You're beautiful as usual.
Oh, well, thank you. Thanks to Maybelline and, all those things. Yeah, that's really helpful. A card flew out, and I've got to tell
Oh,
you, Seeker 11477. I like that number. This is the card that came out for you. Now, I love this. This is also a water element. It's the Ace of Cups. It means a new beginning in emotions. Your cup is about to run over, and you have a benevolent hand reaching out from the heavens, the universe, the cosmic unknown, however you want to say it. But there's going to be help come. Now, what do? Sometimes people get distant for several reasons. I would not take it personally. I'm feeling that sometimes people just need a little space. This is going to turn around, and this indicates a brand new beginning for you. So this Ace of Cups, this beautiful Ace of Cups, I'll put it up there so you can see all this beautiful energy, this dove with peace, but especially this benevolent hand. And you see all these little water droplets and so forth coming out. These are all your emotional memories that you have. I don't see where there's going to be a problem, my darling. Just give it a little bit more time, and I think things will be back just right on the. I'm sorry, I've got a call that came in, and I thought I turned that off. Um, just give it a little time, and I think it'll be okay. Just give it a little bit more time. Okay, let's see what Angel Ann has.
okay. So shuffling the cards a little bit so you can see here, and I'm going to take a card right out here, and Page of Swords, and that's air, like you say, right? And I have a feeling about this card that it's also a good sign. I love the card that Miss Zelda pulled because that is a real love card, right?
Yes, it
And
is.
this is more like for me, when you have to work on certain things, maybe a little bit of a spiritual warrior in a relationship. It doesn't mean that it's going to be bad or anything because of the other card as well. It's absolutely beautiful. But each and every relationship always needs a little bit of effort and work, and it's not going to be sailing straightforward all the time. But that's a blessing, to be honest, because there are always layers we need to see. And I feel that you are going to conquer this together, and it's going to turn around. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. The page for me also talks about, it's a kind of a renewal, refreshment, because it's a little bit of an older and younger person. So that's how I perceive this. I'm having a hard time putting the card in the middle of the camera. So please bear with me. It is emotions, it is water, it is progress, it is good. It is like conquering things. I just love it. So be confident, be confident. Thank you.
Can I mention something about, can you hold that card back up? I want to give her. Okay. Do you see how that particular in this card, where Anne is holding this up, the sword goes off the top of the frame of the card. That means you're not done yet. You got more coming. There's a lot of movement in that card, and it means that they're still coming. The nickname for this particular card is the Prince of Breezes, meaning that things are still flowing. You still have a little command of things. So there you go. There you go. Thank you so much, Anne, for doing that. Thank you. Thank you. Now we
Thank
have
you.
one more question in the comments, and then we're going to have to wrap it up because we have some other things to do. So we'll take this last comment and then we're going to wrap it up. So Henny Penny, hello there from the Philippines. Hello, I want to know if my career move will still happen. Been in the wait. So Henny Penny has been waiting for the career move. Let's see. So Anne, do you want to go first or do you want me to?
Yes, please. I can go first. So we take every second round,
we'll
right?
take turns.
So I'm going to pick a card here, and you guys going to see it first. And I love this card. The sun is shining. This is enlightenment on the path forward. This is absolutely beautiful. It's one of the best things you can actually have when it comes to progress. The sun also stands for fire, right? So it's fire for me always says that progress is going to come. It's moving forward, definitely. I love this. Yes, I feel that your career move will still happen. Sometimes we just need to be patient because we want things to happen fast and we want to have assurance, like seeing things, hearing things, but just be a little bit patient and it's on its way. Thank you.
Very
Zelda,
good.
you want to add anything here? No?
Okay, so let's see. That is really considered in my thoughts the best card in the deck. It's the last card in the tarot journey. It's the best card in the deck. So that's really good. So let's see what comes up. I'm going to cut the deck. And now, top card. You're going to see it before me. Drum roll. I always get excited when this happens. All right, here we go. Oh, definitely.
Oh,
I love this
yes.
card. Wonderful, brilliant card. This is the Seven of Pentacles, very earthy. And you see this person is here, hard at work. But this means that, first of all, you're very good at your craft. Things are going to be happening for you. And secondly, this talks about consistency. Do you see how each and every one of these pentacles is in a row? This person is focused. It means consistency. And I think the consistency for you, my dear, is just hang in there. Stay with this. You're going to have it between Anne's card and mine. This is a very good combo and a very good duo for you. So this looks excellent. I love this for you. So very, very good. I do believe the wait is not that much longer. The wait is not that much longer. No, I don't see that at all. So I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this up now. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here with Angel Ann. You're welcome so much. I want to thank you for being here with Angel Ann and myself. We're so excited. Can't wait. This is wonderful. Bravo. And Ann, do you have anything you want to share today?
No, just to say that I'm really looking forward to this, and we're going to be more, we're going to get the how we show cards on the camera and stuff of that nature, because it's a big difference when sitting behind a radio where you're not seeing, right? But I just love it because this is interacting with people and also being able to interact with people from all around the globe. I love it. I really love it.
Me too. And each other, of course.
Yes. I just want to say love, light, peace, and joy to all of you. That's what I always say, right? And
wonderful.
Thank you for being here with us. Yes, please, my beautiful sister.
Well, I want to say again, thank you for coming in. Thank you for watching. We're so excited to bring this to you. And we're going to have a different topic every week. Now, several weeks, we may just not have a topic where we ask for questions to come into the comments, and that's fine too. But every week we'll be answering some questions from you, and we're just excited to do that. But we're going to be talking about different subjects as well. And that way, if you're listening, you can put a question in the comments and say, well, hey, didn't you just mention this? What about that? Or what about this? So we can interact with that subject matter and you. And that's what's so important. We love doing this. We love bringing this to you. And as Angel Ann and I say, love, light, peace, and joy to each and every one of you. I wish you a beautiful and wonderful day and evening and next day. You folks that are in the Scotland and all over the world and Philippines, you are our future. So thank you so much for being here. We love you, and we'll see you again very soon.
We will. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye.
Bye.